Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Bus Simulator, and we are hoping to be able to increase the number of buses that we got. At the moment we got 4, and I've just put adverts on them, so we had our wonderful new coat of paint that we had with our logo on the top, and now we can't have it because we've got adverts on, and we had to pay out for the adverts to go on them, but now we should be generating an income from them fairly soon. We've only got 6,000 euros at the moment, which is a bit of a shame because we need to buy a bigger bus, and it's not that bus there. I need to get a CNG bus. That's kind of the next big thing that we got to do, which is this one here. That's CNG there. Something to do with natural gas. And the problem that I have is that in order to be able to get that, look, see, here, this one right here. Go on. What are you doing? There, right. Assign at least one driver and select CNG buses only. You can check to see if a bus in a garage is a CNG vehicle. This route is valid. So yeah, we could do that, but we don't have CNG buses only. So I mean, like, if I go to, it's that route there. That's the one. If I go to that one and I go to assign drivers here, how do I select CNG buses only? Diesel. What did it say you had to do? There was a thing. It assign. You can check to see if a bus in the garage is a CNG vehicle. This route is valid. And select. Oh, we don't have a CNG bus, so I don't think it really makes any difference. So what we're going to do, as we don't have a bus available, we've got 4 buses and 4 drivers at the moment, and they are driving those 4 routes up there. I'm going to drive the Nutrivore research route down here, and we're going to see how much cash we can earn from it. We're going to take a business Cetra, which is a bigger bus, and hopefully we're going to go daytime, quick start. We'll keep the ticketing machine off for this one, and we won't have reverse route or loop or round trip or anything like that. Let's go. We will start this one, and we'll see what we can earn from this. There is a national holiday today. More people than usual will take the bus. Okay, I'm very glad I didn't do the ticketing machine, because that would have... basically, it would have taken us even longer than it would normally. Right, let's stop right there. Perfect stopping position. I'm turning off the speed limiter.
I wish we had more holidays like this.
It's way too hot outside.
It's way too hot.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Everybody getting on. Let's have a look. There's a lot of people on here. Right. Let's go. Oh, no, it'll help if I close the doors. And our next point is the agricultural centre. We need to go round to the agricultural centre.
Expect the theories to be true, but Christina is an amputee.
Okay. So yeah, what I need to do is generate the best amount of income possible for the route, and then my paid drivers, they will also generate better income. So we want to come up through here on the bus route. Basically, I need to try to avoid smashing into the other traffic as we're going round. And that way we should generate a reasonably good income. And if I can do that, then the people that all get onto the bus for my paid drivers,
so punctual.
They will make us an absolute fortune, and the paid drivers will be able to make a load of money.
Cross the road?
Everything is going to be absolutely
love this
wonderful
sunny weather.
and tickety-boo and awesome.
Such a nice day.
What holiday is it today anyway?
I have no idea. What holiday is it?
It's so nice to have a day off.
Load of people getting on. Is that everybody? I got 9 seconds. That's good enough. Let's go. There's nobody else here. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. So we got to... Our next bit is... I can't actually remember where the next bit is. It's not Siegwolden. It's another bit next to that. We'll squeeze up through there without any problems whatsoever. And we're going to indicate... They're going to congratulate us for indicating... There we go. Oh no, not him. That's you, mate. That's you. You forgot to wash this morning. We won't hold it against you. Just don't sit too close, yeah? How's that? So, our criminal empire is growing. We have a number of employees now. We have a number of people out there doing all the different things that criminal people do. Mostly, we're into money laundering. That's our big thing, is we've got this front with our buses, and it's all about laundering the money, keeping it clean. Ran a red light, yeah, we don't care. It doesn't matter. All that happens when we run red lights, we get speed violations, all of that, it's not actually violations. It's just something that's there that we're allowed to do that other people aren't. It's just to basically show our own superiority to the rest of the world. Let's just bring it back a little bit. There we go. And let everybody on board. Somebody in the comment section misspelt, I think it is.
Freelance for a foreign
Misspelt.
company when they have a holiday.
Basically, she has given a big long list of definitions in the last
day.
episode of all the different things that happen and why they happen and why the rules don't apply to me. Which I think is absolutely wonderful. If I really filled the bus... Look, there's another bus behind me. This is brilliant. That's one of my drivers. It must be. I'm not really sure why we've got another one behind me, but he is pulling in there and taking the rest of the passengers. That is awesome. I've actually got another driver with me on this route. So we should be able to generate an absolute fortune in fares. Let's go up through there. Yeah? What? Why are you clearing your throat at me? I'm allowed to run red lights, okay? I run the town, remember? Remember? And we're also being paid a large sum of money. Extra people are going to be paying us a load of money in order to be able to do all these different things.
Sunday's coming. Way too hot outside.
And we're getting money from officials. We're opening up all these different routes, and they're apparently paying us money, but they're not actually like paying us loads of money just for doing this. This is part of our front. This is part of why we're getting all these extra bits. Are you able to fit? There we go. Everybody's on board. We don't need the extra bus this time. We're all able to do it. Right, so now we've got to go up to... We're going to go across the river, and we're going to carry on. So, yeah, we've got these officials are pouring money into the company if we can carry out these various different tasks. The only issue I got at the moment is I need a CNG bus. Right? And in order to get a CNG bus, I think I've got to get the other one first. The other one is 270,000, and then I've got to get the CNG bus. And the CNG bus is even more than that. So I'm curious how I'm going to be able to do this and actually afford it. There's another bus over there. I think that might be one of my buses as well. Is that car really... He is. He's actually going to pull out in front of us. What is wrong with the world? When a car thinks that he can pull out in front of me. I'm going to have a little chat with him. We might get the bus in front just to pull over and have a wee chat with that car there. I'm also...
I feel like
You're in a game, are you? I'm also going to check tickets when we get to the next point. I think I've got one person that's doing some work for me, so that they're exempt, obviously, but I think we're going to need to check the tickets on the rest of the people that are on the bus, because I got a feeling that one or two of them might be trying to pull a fast one, and they're obviously not aware of how things run in this town. I run this town, basically. I'm the one that's in charge. Oops,
Hey,
steady.
watch out.
That was a big old pothole there. Right, come on, mate. You can fit a bus through there. Is he really going to pull in here? He is. He's going to pull in, and he's going to make us wait. Okay, this, I'm not really sure what I can do about this, unless I'd gone a little bit faster and gotten in front of him. The only thing I can think of is whether I should open it here. I don't think I need to. They get there. There's a load of people getting on the bus there. And then... we still got 1 minute and 30. So that one's on its way. And then we can pull forward. In behind. We'll squeeze in behind this one. And we'll get the next lot. There we go. We stop right there. And open up the doors. Everybody on board.
Hello.
What holiday is it today anyway?
I'm curious if we're going to get another one where we need an extra bus.
So nice to have a day off.
Because it was like a load of people that was waiting outside and they weren't able to get on, and so... But unless that wasn't the extra bus. Unless that was just to do with like the extra, one of the other routes that we had. Right. There we go. Ticket.
Oh no, I forgot it?
Here.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh
you
no,
did.
I lost it.
Yeah, you lost yours.
Here's the ticket.
What?
You,
I thought I
and
had
you.
one.
Wow.
What?
There's a
hold
lot
on.
of
There you
people
go.
here who don't have valid tickets.
Hold on.
What? Oh, hold on. Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
And another one.
Hold on.
I'm
Here.
getting a large sum of money from
course.
these people. This is
Here's the-
fantastic.
Here you go.
Right.
Of course.
I don't need to check that lady there who's on the phone.
There you go.
She's doing some work for me.
What?
Of course.
Here.
And we've
Of
got
course.
that one and
Here
that
you go.
one.
Here.
Hold on.
Sure.
This bus is almost completely full. I can't fit any further.
Of course.
What?
Ticket.
Oh.
Hold on.
Ticket.
Here you go.
Ticket. That person at the back. I can't actually get to the person at the back to check it. Well, we'll just have to assume that they're doing some work for me as well. It's the only thing that we can do. We got a lot of people just there. That was brilliant. Making a fortune out of this. Right, let's go. Stop. You know when you're supposed to stop. Have I got an indicator going? I have. I'm indicating right, which is probably a good thing actually, because I'm about to turn right. So we can make use of this. I'm gonna let the indicator on while driving straight. Oh, gee, thanks. I'm turning off here. See? No. Okay, that wasn't too clever. I didn't swing fast enough to get in round that corner. Come on, let's go. Let's go. So I just lost 1,000. That's most of the money that I just made from all the fare dodgers. I've now just lost because I drove into that truck. I didn't get round the corner fast enough. Retrieve it and return it to its owner. Someone has lost something. Where? Ah, there. Right. Return
wait to
item
get
to
home.
passenger. Hey, love.
Thank you.
Yeah. You owe me now, alright? You owe me. You are in my pocket. You owe me. Don't forget this. This is an important moment. Just think about how this could have gone and didn't. Right? That's what I want you to do. I want you to think about how this could have gone and notice that it didn't go that way. I returned your goods to you. Okay? Carrot. But if you don't return the
Luckily,
favour when I
Sunday's
demand it,
coming.
then you'll see the stick as well. Okay? That's how it works. I do you a favour. You do me a favour. I got a bus up there. Yeah, that wasn't me that was speeding. That was that lorry in front of me. Bring that one in, and that bus is about to... He's on his way out. That's good. This is the problem with the other buses on the route, is they're going to be in my way now. And if I could bring that in forward and stop right there.
This parking
Excellent.
position is just perfect.
Is it? Well, thanks. That didn't sound sarcastic in the slightest. Not
Oh,
even
it's
a little
such
bit.
Nice day.
I got a feeling that those buses,
Hi.
all of that traffic is just going to stay
The
there.
weather's just lovely.
We may have to push. We may have to push just a little bit. Right, we've got enough people on. That bus could get a move on. Why has he stopped? Go on. Is it because I nudged into the back of him? It might be. We might have to just do this. Look. Oh, okay. Now the bus has completely vanished. I will come out here, like this. We lost another 700. This junction is terrible. There's lots of people here. And I don't think I can
They finally
squeeze this
revealed
bus
that
in through
Hans
here.
has a twin sister, Christina.
No, I can't. I got that car there. Here we go. That's what I need to do. I need to bring it in round that way. There we go. Now we're talking. And then down this way. And then we can go on to the next bus stop, which is just up here. I did just lose a bit of money then, because I drove into someone, which is not brilliant. But we'll be alright. I think this is actually the final stop, because I'm not doing like a loop or a return journey or anything like that. I think it's just here. Stop there. Good timing. Good stopping position.
Bye-bye.
Is that everybody out?
Goodbye.
Zoom in a bit.
Ben's birthday party yesterday.
Can I hear a
Should've
lawnmower?
stayed.
I can hear a lawnmower. I can't see it though. Where is it? There is a lawnmower around here some. Oh, we got one more trip that we need to do, but oh no, we don't. I do that. Everybody's just getting off. As soon as they're off, there is no garbage in here, so we will press end and we will end the trip immediately and we'll see what we get. 101,000 XP. I'm guessing it's not all from this time. Right, so we had collisions over there because we ran red light. We've got level up, unlock new items, new wrap, new color. Close that. Collision ×2. Left turn signal on while driving straight. Hit pothole, ran red lights. We've upgraded those stops there, which is great. Income current trip, 790. Fare dodger fine, 484 fare dodgers. Total weekly income from bus trips, 21,900, so 18,937. That seems pretty good, actually, from that route there. And if you have a look through these here, we've got the media centre up there is 10 grand. Astra Promenade, 8. North Spoke, 8. East Spoke there, 6,000. So we might want to run the East Spoke one. And then the Nutrivore Research Lab, Siegwolden, 740. Event bonus, 740. Ads, 4,000. Wages, 2,600. Maintenance, 2,700. Total, 52 grand. Seems pretty good. We don't have any CNG buses. Okay, return to map. We can't really do anything else here. So what I want to do now is the Nutrivore Research Labs Siegwolden run. I think we did pretty well on it, which is the one that's paying us the least. We have a look at our stats. Here, the East Spoke, Siegwolden, Larch Street. So I'll go back to employees over here. No, not employees. I want to go stats. No. Route planner. There. And East Spoke, Siegwolden, Larch Street. This one here is paying us the least amount of money at the moment. So I'm going to go assign drivers. Right now, we've got a Citaro K on that one. So we've got a smaller bus on there anyway. And I think really we want the small bus on the small routes. And that's a long route that we got on that one. So I want to change that one out. The Astra Promenade up there, we could put a small bus on that one because it's only a small route. It's literally just sort of waltzing around in a circle. We've got the Citaro K on there. The Media Centre, Astra Zellerman Research Centre. Let me go back to that one. So that one there, again, that's just around the Astra Park. And then these two here are the ones that go out a little bit further afield. So this one here, I want that one to have a Citaro K. So I'm going to remove that one. And then that one's already got. So Route 3, if I go to that one, I can remove that one. And then I can go back to this one here and I can assign a Citaro K. Citaro, like that. Then the East Spoke, that is the least profitable one of them all. The North Spoke there, we've got that one. So then I want to go to this one here. I think we did pretty well with this one. So we'll take that one and we will put this other S41K on there. That one there, I'll take him out of that one and I'll put him on this route here. So I've got my drivers are assigned to these different routes. We'll change that bus to the CNG bus when we're able to get it. And I want more drivers there for that one and that one. We're going to drive the East Spoke route fairly soon. Actually, I don't want to go to employees. I want to go to the bus garage. 57. Shop. That one's still locked. What have I got to do to unlock this bus? CNG. I think I've got to buy that one, to be honest. I think that's what I need. 270. This one's 330. I think we may just need to sell all the other buses. That might be our way forward. We're going to do another route first. We're going to plan this out a bit better. So I want to do the East Spoke one. That one seems to be the least profitable of the lot. Let's just go back and double check that it is indeed the East Spoke. There, 6,000. So I'm going to do East Spoke. North Spoke there is earning us 8 grand. So go back to the route planner. And East Spoke, I'm going to drive this route here. I'm going to do it with a business Cetra. And I'm going to do... I think I'll do daytime again, because that seems to be the most profitable. It's just that you get more cars on the road, don't you? It makes it a bit more difficult. And we'll leave the ticketing machine off, just to make it a nice... actually, no, we'll use a ticketing machine for once. I say for once. We'll use it. So let's start this trip here. I'm very curious to see how long it's going to take us before we're able to get the next big buses. I really want to start leveling things up a bit faster. Definitely want to turn that speed limiter off. There's no way we want to be running the speed limiter. So stop there. That is not the best parking position, but it'll do. We have a ticketing machine today.
You're blocking the door.
Oh, great. Trouble already. Get out of the way. You think is wrong with you? Look, I don't know how things run where you're from.
Here's the ticket.
You'd better have a ticket after that. You better have a ticket. Right, I'm sorry about that. She's working for me, and so's he, so we don't need to check their tickets. We know they don't have tickets. They don't need tickets when they work for me. That's just how it works.
What's that smell?
Right, let's go. We need to head on up to the next bit. So we'll take the bus lane up through the middle up here. Just missing that car there. That doesn't really matter. Considering we own the entire town, we're slowly expanding our empire. I need more cash. To be able to expand the empire a little bit better, I need yet more cash. And I'm wondering if buying a bigger bus is the way forward. If I was to buy a bigger bus first and get that one running, would I earn money faster? To be honest, I don't think I will. I think this is probably the fastest way to do it. So single, regular, print, 280. You can have 120 additional change. Week, regular. There you go, week, regular. Print, and you don't get any change at all. Right. So everybody on board. Let's go. We are late. We are late for our own funeral. Well, it's not our own funeral, but yeah, you know the expression. People can be late for their own funerals, and I know plenty of people like that. I'm probably one of them, to be honest. And we can come up through here, and we can just take the bus lane all the way up through here, and it's not going to cause us any problems. We got people who are politely stopping for us. They know the drill here. They know the score. They know.
You lost your mind?
3,500 already. Okay, this bus is not the easiest one to control. Just keep that in mind. I do remember now, I struggled to sort of keep this one straight last time round as well. It's not the easiest one to sort of deal with, so let's bring it on round here. And
Keep your eyes on the road.
Another 2,000. We've just lost 5 grand on this trip. I wonder if I can like just stop the trip early and start again. Maybe I should just do that, because quite frankly this is not working out well at the moment. And then I could slow down a little bit when I come up round the sides. Do that instead. What do you think?
Hey, are you aiming for those?
If I do end... Oh no, you can't end. I can't stop the trip early. I need to stop the trip early. I've spent too much. No, I'm not slowing. You're going to be getting off the bus in a minute.
I can't wait for the weekend.
What, so you don't have to ride on the bus with me anymore? I don't blame you, mate. I can't wait for the weekend either. And we come up round here.
We in a hurry?
Yeah, we are. We are in a hurry. And I'm trying not to hit anybody, but I haven't done... I've already lost 5 grand on this.
Did you catch the concert last night?
Do you not appreciate this? I'm making
the
sacrifices here. I'm going to have to do this run again, aren't I? Because the idea is I need to make this as profitable as possible so that my buses run quite profitably afterwards. But at the same time, I'm also an insane criminal mastermind, so I have to behave like an insane criminal mastermind. You not see the kind of pressures and issues that I have to deal with in life? It's not easy. Right. Passenger requests a day regular, so I'm going to give you a single... No, I'm not. Day regular. I suppose I could do it as a student.
Thanks.
I wonder what happens if I give you return to my... Yeah, I don't care about that. Right, 2 week regular. So if I do 2 week students...
Old sawmill, right?
Sure thing.
That, print. Ah. I see. You do have to make sure you get it right then. So we want week regular and then 2. Right, print.
Hey.
Right. So you can like give them a cheaper version of the ticket and let them be done with that. That ain't an option.
It was awesome.
Let's go.
Sightseeing and
Let's go.
shopping all day long.
Sounds lovely.
Got another long trip ahead of us.
Oh no! Excuse me, can you let me out?
How am I too early? Right, get off. Beat it. Scram. Go away.
Thanks.
No worries. Remember that. That was the carrot there. The stick may come out next time if you try and pull that stunt again. We will remember. We will remember, and then we will deal with you personally. Well, I tell you, it's never a good idea. If you're a criminal man, if you run a criminal empire, it's never a good idea.
Drive over them slowly.
Yeah? If you complain again, love, you're getting out. You're never supposed to, like, do the big... Another 3.5 grand just for that little tiny post. I thought that would be like Farming Simulator and not do me too much damage. I'm like 9,000 worth of damages so far.
Are you up for going to the movies today? Which
That is-
film? I
that
was
is
thinking
really
about the
bad.
new superhero
Straighten up.
blockbuster that just came
How
out.
is that
Yeah,
2?
sure.
I hit the... Seriously, 2... Another 2 grand. I didn't do anything. I didn't hit anything that time. This journey is the worst journey I've taken yet. You know what? I'm thinking that we just... okay, we're not going to try and do this at a loss. I'm going to try and do this at a reasonable profit, but it's starting to look really bad for us. It really is. I think we can do better than this. I may have to actually use brakes on corners and things like that, though. That might improve the situation a little bit, just if I use the occasional tap on the brake pads. Just a little bit. See, it's mainly I haven't been using the brakes, and I think that's like part of the issue. Bring it on round. There we go. I wonder if I should use it at a different time. The problem with using it at a quieter time of day is... there we go, we hit another pothole. Yeah, quieter time of day means you're going to get less passengers, doesn't it?
What's that smell?
I don't know. I guess it probably shouldn't make a lot of difference, so maybe we'll try it at a different time of day and just see if that's going to make any difference to us at all. Right, come on in. What do you want? Single, regular. Okay, so we go single, and we go regular, and we go print. There we go.
Luckily, Sunday's coming.
A bit of change. There we go. Right, that's the last one for you. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. We're a minute and 48. Ahead of time. We're doing well. We're actually making time. Too early. Screw you. It's not too early at all. Whatever next. The thing is, with a bus driver, bus drivers and wizards have a lot in common. Bus drivers, I don't know if anybody has seen Lord of the Rings. I'm assuming some of you have seen Lord of the Rings. And Gandalf says, a wizard is never late. A wizard always arrives precisely when he means to. And that also, the same applies to bus drivers who work for me. Bus drivers working for Frithgar Incorporated are never early and they're never late. They always arrive precisely when they mean to. And don't you forget it.
I need several tickets, please.
That's not several, that's two. That's a couple. Right. Week and passenger. 2 week regular. 2 week regular. There we go. And print. There we go. And you can have 4 change. Perfect. And that is everybody on board. Let's go. Next one, we've got... I think it's just one more stop. Don't you dare. I have right of way here. Too early. It's because we're a minute and 50 ahead of time. I don't know if we should try to slow down a little bit. Maybe we're missing... I don't think we are missing people. I think it's just them being ridiculous. That's all it is. It's them being utterly, utterly ridiculous. Let's pull in here. There we go. Crumbs, you really do have to go slow in order to not get any speeding violations.
Wow.
Quite frankly,
Perfect
I can
parking.
understand that some people would want to play like that, but really that is not for me. It's just too slow driving like that. Right, we don't have any garbage, so let's press end and see what the damage is. This is going to be grim. This is definitely going to be grim. We got 4 collisions. Minus 11,000, so we're down to six grand. That is terrible. Right. Okay, that is really, really bad. North spoke there. We got 10 grand from there. Nutrivore Research, 9 grand. That's the Route 6. That's actually pretty good. That one's gone right up into second place. Astra Promenade and North Spoke are both on 8 grand. Again, they're good. And then East Spoke says 0 right there. We got 41,000 there. We're up to 98 grand. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go straight back and we're going to do this east. We're going to do this same trip again, one last time. And this time we're going to do it right. Okay, so start trip. And I want a bigger bus. And I'm wondering if I should do this in the evening. Random. Day. Night. Let's do a nighttime trip. We haven't done a nighttime trip. We're going to turn off the ticketing machine. Start trip. All I want to do is do this without smashing into other cars. If I can do that, I'd be reasonably happy. Let's go. Here we go. So we don't have a lot of traffic on the road, which is going to make life a lot easier for us. And so we should be able to do this without smashing into too much. So let's stop right there. Perfect stopping position.
The wind completely ruined my hairdo.
The wind completely ruined your hairdo. You'll be fine. You will survive. Right, just think...
Hey, did you see the latest episode of Winter
Who
of
sang
Passion?
I Will Survive?
Of course, I would never
can't remember now.
thought Hans would do that.
I Will Survive. Who sang I Will Survive? Alright, comment section. Who sang I Will Survive? I genuinely can't remember now. I really want to say Tina Turner, but at the same time, I don't think that was Tina Turner at all, was it? I got no idea. I'm genuinely confused right now. Who was it that sang I Will Survive? Okay, nobody wants to get on here. Perfect timing. Let's go. Just straight on to the next one. So now we need to swing on round and get out of the town. And then we are onto that roundabout. Now, this is the bit that we had trouble with last time. We did all right on the trip up. We got the speed limiter on. That's not going to help us. It's just going to slow us down. And actually, keep us running on time, which is probably going to be a bit of a bonus, I suppose. Bring that one on round there. Right, slowly does it. Now, this is where we smashed into our first car last time. We came out round here too fast. I've gone round the pothole as well. I've avoided that one. I think I'd had 2 collisions by this point last trip. So we've drastically improved things. There we go. Right, see that give way sign? It actually applies to you, not me. Because I'm the one that runs the town. Okay? So just keep that in mind. And bring that one in around there. There we go. Reasonably straight. Reasonably on time. And we're doing well. We're doing all right now, I think.
Did you catch the concert last night?
Get down on past a lot of this traffic here. We'll just take the bus lane for this. We'll be all right. There we go.
Slow down.
No. Well, tell me what to do, or you'll be getting off the bus.
Are we late or something?
Are we late? Slow down! Are we late? I don't like it. I don't like it. You're going to like it even less soon.
Marbles.
Things are going to get a lot hairier very soon. Bring that in round there. And come in front of those. So we've got one bus stop here that we want to pick up. There we go. Nighttime driving. I like the new adverts we got. Woznitzer. I don't know what Woznitzer is.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Oh, we're in Europe, aren't we? A lot of languages in Europe pronounce the W as V rather than W, so it could be Woznitzer. That's what it. Woznitzer. Woznitzer. Is it Woznitzer? Woznitzer? I don't know. Phonetic spelling, please, in the comments section down below. How do you pronounce that word? I have no idea. Oh, I just hit the curb.
Is it time to go already?
Too early? 5 minutes early. Okay, we're making good time. This is more like it. 5 minutes early. I'm probably going to lose a load of money on this because I'm so early. But yeah, this is how we do things. Straight across there. And it's because I hit some of those things on the side. That was the problem. Speed violations. That's where I got my collisions previously. There's
don't
another
spoil
pothole.
Slow down a bit.
No. I will stop the bus and kick you off in a minute. You keep on with his slow down nonsense. Right? Slowing down? I don't think so. It's not going to happen. We'll go round that pothole there. Just to keep people happy. We have to keep them on their toes a little bit. Gruyere. She's talking about cheese. Gruyere is a cheese, isn't it?
It was Gruyere.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure Gruyere is a cheese. I could be wrong. Vothnitzer? Is it Nietzsche? I'm pretty sure it's Vos. Is Vo something. Might be Voznitzer. I don't know. It's really bugging me now as well. Somebody has to tell me, please. I'm almost begging. I'm not actually going to beg yet. I'll probably beg at some point fairly soon. How do you pronounce that word?
Every day.
Yep, they do. We've just hit another pothole. We're going to come into here, and I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to back up a little bit because it's not the best stopping position. There we go. Right, we'll stop there. And let's just zoom in a minute. There. Is anybody getting off? Right, let's have a little check.
Oh.
Hold on.
You got tickets?
Of course.
Hold on.
We're rather stupid travelling at this time of night without a ticket because I'll kick you off the bus.
Here's the ticket, and here's a picture of my cat. She's called Pearly.
Okay, she's a very nice cat. I don't really want to see any pictures of cats right now. I need to close doors if I'm going to move. And then on we go to the next stop. I think we might actually make a reasonable bit of money on this trip. Despite the fact they keep screaming at us we're going early. I don't really care if we're going early. We are going to use an indicator now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this masterful driving using indicators. No! No! Ooh! We nearly...
there's a ladybug on my knee.
We nearly came to grief just then. Ooh, there we go. Right, now I'm moving. Yeah, we very nearly used indicator correctly. Look at that. Masterful driving. Right. There we go.
Wow, perfect parking.
I know. Absolutely perfect. Is anybody getting off? Right, we've got a few
Goodbye.
people getting off. I
See
got
you.
one more stop. And then we're done. Is there anybody left on the bus? I think there may be one. Actually, I don't think there is anybody left on the bus. I think I've got an empty bus for this last bit here. An empty bus just for a run down through here. Nobody said anything. It's this last little bit. Just have a look. There is nobody in here. Okay. I'm empty. I'm on an empty bus. What is the point? One final speeding ticket to show that I'm driving my empty bus where it's supposed to be going. And stop. There we go. Let's back it up a little bit. Stop right there. Someone dropped garbage. There's absolutely nobody here. Right, well, there's the garbage. You picked up the garbage. Let's go. Okay, that was a lot better. How much did we get? Hit pothole too fast times 4. Hit the curb. Hit the speed bump. Speeding tickets 400. Total 2,200. Income from... What? Oh, no way! 2,200 is all I get for doing that trip again. It's because I did it at night time and we didn't get much. And I'm guessing that they've sort of expanded this. The income you've generated during this trip will be extrapolated to the whole week. Oh, this route is useless. This route is absolutely appalling. But we got 4 routes that are doing really well, so we're doing all right with that. We've got 137,000 at the moment. And we go back to our bus garage. I'm very soon going to be able to buy another one of them. Actually, shop. Selling price 142,000. This one back here, 158. That's a bit expensive. And then a Satara K is 120. So I could go and sell. If I was to sell one of these, 142, add that onto there, that gives me my 270,000, and I would then be able to buy that bus right there. Okay, we got 35 seats on that bus. This one here is... Okay, that's a bigger bus. It's got 49 seats on it. Well, that's not fair. That one, my bus is here. The Sataro K, 108, doesn't give me enough to buy the next bus. What do I need to do to unlock the next one? I think I've got to buy that one, though. Even though it's less seats, the Business Cetra seems to be the best bus to get. This seems to be the one to have. The Urban Way there, I'm guessing is locked until I have that one. So 35 seats there. And then this one up here has only got 24. So it's got even less seats. 24 seats. It's terrible. And then we've got that one, the Sataro G. Now we're talking 47 seats. And then this one up here is 57 seats. 41 and 39, even less. I don't get why we got extra. What's the point of having extra seats? They should just be more seats. Whether I'm guessing maybe they're more powerful or something. That's a 12-ton bus, 11.1 meter, 11.9 meter turning radius there, 49 seats. So why have we got this one? What's this? Power, 2,200 kilowatts. This one here, 2,100 kilowatts. I don't know. I don't know why we would want to get that one when we've got this one here. It seems to be a better bus. Not a clue. Anyway, we don't have time for that now. We've run out of time for today's episode. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.